This is a creative reimagining. No animals were harmed.
It often begins with something we barely notice. A single plastic bottle tossed aside during a beach day. Or an old fishing net we thought was too damaged to keep and left behind without a second thought. We move on. But the ocean doesn't forget. What we leave behind, it carries, day after day, tide after tide. And slowly, quietly, all those small things become a massive problem. They wrap around the bodies of marine creatures, cutting into their skin, weighing them down, turning their freedom into suffering, and their home into a trap. A shark that once swam with power and grace now drags a net tangled around its mouth, its body covered in parasitic barnacles that thrive where pollution lingers. Not because it did anything wrong, but because we were careless. Because we didn't realize how deeply even the tiniest actions can scar the ocean. And that's why we must change. Keeping our beaches clean isn't just about how things look. It's about choosing compassion over convenience. It's about protecting lives we don't always see, but that suffer from what we leave behind.
Some pain makes no sound, and some creatures cry silently beneath the waves. A giant white shark, once the ruler of the ocean, no longer glides freely through the sea. Its body, once powerful, now burdened by thick layers of parasitic barnacles, entangled in fishing nets and human waste. Chains of suffering, forged by our carelessness. On the shore, it seems like paradise, golden sands, clear waters. But the truth is harsh. Tourists laugh and walk past piles of plastic waste, unaware that their ignorance is destroying the very beauty they came to admire. Beneath the surface, a different world unfolds. Not coral reefs, but a graveyard of floating trash. Tiny fish struggle to survive, weaving through plastic bags and rusted cans. This is the reality they face every day. And the shark. It too became a victim. Trapped in a ghost net, wrapped in garbage, and weakened with every breath. In polluted waters, barnacles thrive unnaturally. They consumed the shark's skin like a second crust.
There's something right in front of
Emergency! There's a giant sea creature in trouble here. Please send someone right away.
We've received the alert. We'll dispatch a team immediately to assist.
Sector clear. All equipment ready for deployment.
Copy that. Proceed to drop zone.
MOEA in base, this is Rescue 1, approaching search grid. Over.
A painful, suffocating shell that stripped away its freedom. But then, someone saw it. A kayak group spotted the suffering giant and called for help. That call sparked hope. The MOYA rescue team responded. Dressed in orange, they came not to dominate the sea, but to heal it. With steady hands, they removed each net strand, scraped away every barnacle, and cleaned its body with care. No blood. No violence. Only compassion. They treated its skin, wrapped its wounds, and whispered life back into its tired form. And when it was ready, they lifted the shark by helicopter and returned it to the open sea. The moment it swam again, strong, free, was more than just a rescue. It was a rebirth. Dolphins danced in the waves. Turtles fed peacefully below. The ocean felt alive again. And the MOYA team. They stayed behind to clean, picking up every bottle, every rope, every forgotten piece of trash. Because this wasn't just about saving one shark. It was about restoring hope to the ocean itself. A single plastic bottle, One lost fishing net. These things can become death sentences for innocent creatures. But when we care, when we act, we can change that. If you're hearing this, please remember, your small act of kindness today could be the miracle that saves a life tomorrow.
All videos on this channel are inspired by real stories, made to raise awareness about protecting animals. If you find it meaningful, please subscribe to support us. Thank you.